Viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie no lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. This evening, we've got a matchup on the Central Division between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Mitch Keller will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
First offering, Tommy Edman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he scurries back to first base safely. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oliva is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
That is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Jack Flaherty will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Into the box, Jared Oliva. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jared Oliva.
And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Molina has it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch coming. Here it is. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2 though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. 2-0 count. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's hit 8 home runs in his last 10 games. Did you hear me? That's 8 bombs in his last 10 games. Whatever you're doing, stop and watch this guy hit. He's been putting on a show.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. And he fouls this one off. A board for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. At the plate now is Matt Carpenter. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And now here is Tyler O'Neill, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Hey, I got to be honest. I thought that ball was getting right up the middle right there, but he was determined to get to that one, showing great range and the ability to complete the play.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 276 the average coming in for him. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Set the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here's the 1-2. lifted the other way down the left field line. One and two. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Cards forced to settle for one. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses. 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 6th.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
So here's Adam Frazier, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In his career against this pitcher, he's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Polanco, the runner at second with 1 away. And that misses. 2-1. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. On the ground softly towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
And stepping in, Eric Gonzalez. A potential tying run for him at third base. And now the first pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Hit in the air to center field. Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Pittsburgh. It remains nothing. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jack Flaherty.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
From the stretch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a liner. But this will get foul for strike 2. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. First baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Next, it'll be Tommy Edman. He singled to open up the ball game.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Here's the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Man, an unlucky break right there with the runner stealing from first. If that ball doesn't bounce over the wall for a ground rule double, he's probably going to score easily. But instead, he's forced to stay at third. Now it's going to be up to the next guy to drive him home.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Polanco coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Now batting, shortstop. Paul
2 men on, 2 out.
DeYoung.
And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Here's Matt Carpenter. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cardinals lead it 3-0.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and, perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there.
For the
Matt?
Pirates,
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Jacob Nolan.
First offering.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Carpenter, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Keller.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Mitch Keller. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle, reined in, and that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Up next for the Buccos, Jared Oliva. He went down swinging to start the home first. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Here's the first pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Polanco to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the AB on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Molina still playing here at age 38. He was a fourth-round selection during the first-year player draft in 2000.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Now the 1-0.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch on the way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock. And in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Nope. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
In now, Jack Flaherty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and you swing at a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it on to first. And the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Cards lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First offering.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-1. Reynolds was born in Maryland. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-1 home. It's taken down and in for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. One out, base is empty, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Carlson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Colin Moran.
Next up, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Buccos have made this a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Now back.
And that'll
second
bring in
baseman,
Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Hit in the air to center field. Bader finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the AB now.
No, that's down.
Here it comes, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready now is Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Stepping in next, Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the first offering.
No, that's low.
The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they still lead it 3-2. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
Leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 3 here in the early going, and the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Jacob.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Anthony Alford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Anthony Alford.
And the pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jared Oliva.
Next up is Jared Oliva. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Line drive base hit, and this will kick off the base of the wall.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Stepping up is Brian Reynolds. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We're through 5 innings here tonight. We're tied now at 3 apiece. JT Brubaker takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, JT Brubaker.
Now into the box, Matt Carpenter. He grounded out last time up.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Next, it'll be Tyler O'Neill. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul. So 1-1. O'Neill takes his lead at third with 1 away. The 1-2.
Ball right now.
check down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Up next, Dylan Carlson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 4-3. Now at the plate, here is Key Brian Hayes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Key Brian.
And now the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Now to the plate, Colin Moran. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here 4-3. Nolan Arenado is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 28, Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. First pitch coming. Here it is. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
I wasn't kicked in with a lit brain, but you hit swing and dumb. Looking at the way that you dance, I wanna know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek, how you getting them tight jeans? Baddest in here you might be. I need what you give to me. I need what you give to me. Oh yeah, I need what you give to me. Drop it right now, break it down, then rewind. Then the dollars start flying. Drop it right now, break it down, then rewind. Then the dollars start flying.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Harrison Bader, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Edman stands at first with 1 out. The 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Has a look, now the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show.
Attention, please.
After this,
Now
John Gant will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
John Gant.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you won't regret it. Baby, it's your world, and I'm just living in it. Let me behold you, story untold. Way too many things that I need to show. Anything, no half-truths, only a million proof. Run through my mind all day like a long commute. You made my day, so I wanna make you mine. This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
So next to bat will be Eric Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob.
And now, Jacob Stallings. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-0 on the way. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeYoung. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
emotions can obliterate your fate. Determination on my face, I ain't never giving up. Even when I'm down and out, I look to you to lift me up. Can I do it on my own because my will is not enough? Stronger than I ever been. You broke me down to build me up, and I'm thankful for every moment that you given me. Even though it was predicted, I will become a member. Simply just to say, intervene on my behalf, overriding my permission, just to move me out the way. When I worry, not a bit. All my kids I get in you, and when I feel like getting out, I look for you to pull me through. John 2 and 22 taught me if I just believe in His word, there's no limitation.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way, very weakly on the ground. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Yeah, why you playing games? Cause ladies love cool games. Tell me why you playing games? Why you playing games? Why you playing games? See, there's this dame that I met on the train, and I never complain, but she don't dig my game. We never get this distant whenever we aim. Kinda strange, I wonder if she really knows my name.
At the plate now, Yadier Molina. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cards strand a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tyler Webb will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tyler Flowers is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Wilmer Defoe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Wilmer Defoe.
He's set, and the pitch. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
To the plate now, Jared Oliva, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Bader will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So now into the box is Ke'Bryan Hayes. His prior history versus this arm, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Defoe, the runner at first with 2 gone. grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates 3. Michael Feliz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Michael Feliz.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Dylan Carlson trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Dylan Carlson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a flare down the line. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? To Frazier at the bag. On to first to complete the double play.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
And he takes strike 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Giovanni Gallegos comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Ball set for the bottom of the 9th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The first
so the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. And now in the box, Colin Moran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Bader is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here is Adam Frazier. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Redbirds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jack Flaherty with his 4th win this season. Giovanni Gallegos earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.